Our Sacred Theology major is one of our most popular majors, another indication of the faith of the students. We have not only a number of single majors, but a number of folks who double major in business or psychology and theology. I thought that's a really good thing when I first realized that in addition to the students who want to make it their main study, that students who may feel called to other kinds of vocations and careers in life nevertheless are recognizing how important it is that they do those things in light of their faith. And so they're majoring, they have a double major then in theology or a minor in theology. The department itself offers 3 courses that are required for all students as part of the integrated core curriculum because we feel they're essentials for faith and reason to work together in the curriculum. So we offer for all students an introduction to the Catholic faith, an introduction to Scripture, and an introduction to church history. But then beyond that, for the major, we have 7 courses that cover all the bases and the most important things: Christology, the study of Christ; moral theology, the study of the moral life; sacraments and liturgy; spirituality and prayer, and others. With a capstone course in catechetics, because so many of our majors go on then in religious education to teach others, and that's a course about how to share the faith with others as a teacher, as an evangelist even. Well, I think what they'll find here, first of all, is that unlike some curricula in some places, this curriculum is very well integrated, both with the rest of the courses and within itself. We've given considerable thought to how to lay a foundation in theology and then how to build on that. What are the essential building stones? And then after you have those essentials, to be able to get all kinds of other interesting courses. So for instance, I teach a course in eschatology on the last things. It's about death, heaven, hell, purgatory, and the end of the world. Students love that course. They're attracted to it because it's a very important thing. How we live our lives now, we should be living in the light of the last things. So courses like that, Mariology, ecclesiology, bioethics, which is so important these days with so many developments in biotechnology. So I think what they find here is, first of all, a very well-crafted major in which when they complete all the requirements, they'll have the essentials, but also an interesting variety of other elective courses that will suit their interest and especially the needs of this day. We have a certain amount of knowledge that we want them to acquire in the theology courses, but my goal is always that that knowledge will eventually be applied in their lives so that it makes a difference in how they live, which is another way of saying that I'm hoping that the knowledge they acquire here will go on to lead them into wisdom. I love them. I want for them what I want for my own children, what I want for myself. As St. Richard of Chichester once said, to know God more clearly, to love Him more dearly, to follow Him more nearly day by day. That's what I want for them. And of course it's going to take some time outside of the classroom for that. But what are the reasons there for teaching except to give yourself to students who want to learn and to grow, and then to see it happen is the most satisfying thing in the world. I think any teacher would say that. The greatest reward is to see, first of all, that they got it, that they really understood what they were supposed to understand, and then that it's going to make a difference in their lives. Personal transformation into the image of Christ, that's the final goal, and they get it, and when I see them move further along that road, there's nothing more satisfying to me in the world.